Is Kim Kardashian attempting to snag LeBron James from his wife? Was her behavior a covert way of saying, "I want you next"? Kim recently sent the internet a buzz when she publicly flirted with LeBron on social media. And fans can't stop wondering whether there might be something going on behind the scenes. You won't believe Kim's response to Savannah when LeBron's wife Savannah slammed her for trying to steal her husband. Kim and a friend watched the Lakers beat the Golden State Warriors 104-101 on Monday to grab a 3-game lead in their best-of-7 series. She switched her camera to LeBron, who was sitting next to her cooling off while taking in the game and the attention. The married man became the focus of Kim's attention, and when she used her handmade Lakers purse to artistically frame the celebrity. LeBron, though, didn't appear to be in the mood to smile and gave Kim a stern look instead. The 42-year-old woman uploaded the picture to an Instagram stories, but promptly erased it for an unknown reason. Many think Savannah may have confronted Kim, which is what prompted Kim to act quickly and delete the Instagram story. Fans questioned whether Kim was trying to convey the baller a covert message in a Reddit chat forum. Someone said, "He's a married man, not sure why he believed that posting this would be okay." "That's embarrassing, acting like a thirsty woman," said another. After posting LeBron's photo on her Instagram story, Kim received criticism from followers, according to a close source. "It's just absurd. It's the audacity for me. Everyone on the street is claiming that Kim is desperate for a partner." Well, it's beginning to look like that might be the case, given the way she's been acting over the past few weeks. For more than a decade, Kim Kardashian's private life came into the spotlight. Kim was established a reputation as a well-known socialite and formidable entrepreneur ever since she made her official debut in 2007 with the premiere of Keeping Up with the Kardashians. Kim was experiencing exhilarating highs and tragic lows over the years. There's a good chance that Kim is going through a very trying time right now. After more than 6 years of marriage and 4 kids, Kim has formally requested a divorce from her husband Kanye West. As we all know, Kim hasn't exactly had the best of luck in her former relationships, and she's been married around 3 or 4 times. As a result, she may be looking for a new man. Kim's desire to settle down is reaching a moment in her life. She should be tired of dealing with all the drama if she's seeking to stretch out and maybe not date a typical superstar. Perhaps she now desires a relationship with a billionaire sports star. Everyone is aware that there have been reports that she was dating Jeff Bezos, but it appears that she isn't, since she was just spotted flirting with a married LeBron James at one of his recent games. LeBron James is a billionaire. He sure looks like the appropriate choice for her because, as we all know, Kim likes billionaires. LeBron James does, however, have a wife, and she is not pleased with Kim for apparently flirting with her husband. LeBron's wife, Savannah James, revealed to Cleveland Magazine in 2018 that she met LeBron when she was a 16-year-old sophomore in high school.
My high school experience, some of my best memories are from prom.
He was a year older and a student at a different school. He had requested her phone number from a friend, but she recalled that she had chosen to accept his number instead. "One day, I was probably bored or something and I was sitting around and was like, 'Oh, I forgot. I can call this guy at this number I have. Let's see,'" she remarked, adding that he seems intrigued. She attended a basketball game that LeBron invited her to, and the two met up with pals to go to Applebee's afterwards. A few weeks later, they had their first solo date at Outback Steakhouse. Savannah revealed to Harper's Bazaar in 2010 that she'd realized she was in love with him when she left her supper leftovers in his car. "He brought them to me because I'd forgotten about them. He probably just needed a reason to visit me, in my opinion." The Ohio native had 4 more siblings growing up with her. Savannah told Cleveland Magazine that her parents, Jennifer and JK, always had an open-door policy with their children's friends, instilling in them an attitude of giving and kindness. "My mom and dad always opened their doors if they had something going on at home or they just needed a haven," she said. "But I don't believe that being generous means opening the door for another woman to make advances on her husband." Savannah James has avoided the limelight despite her husband's enormous fan base. If you're connected to King James, especially if you're a member of his family, it's difficult to avoid the spotlight. No one will be able to attest to that better than Bronny and Bryce James. But it's also because they decided to play basketball and wanted to be NBA players. Their mother avoided the spotlight by avoiding the camera, doing interviews, becoming an influencer, and developing and promoting brands. Savannah explained her thinking behind that in a rare interview with The Cut, saying via Daily Loud, "I just wanted to enjoy being a mom and being there for my husband," she said. "I didn't feel particularly comfortable putting myself out there like that." LeBron James and Savannah have been together since they were teenagers.
Yeah, so I just feel like in high school,
going in as a freshman, what you're really looking forward to, besides graduating, is prom. So just a build up to get to that moment, whether it be looking for the dress or...
When the former was 18 and the latter was 20, they had Bronny. In 2007, Bryce was born, and in 2013, a year before the birth of their third child, daughter Zuri James, Savannah and LeBron got married. Savannah has had to deal with James's busy schedule due to his basketball profession over the years. Savannah has closely watched after the James family and their 3 children, who have done incredibly well for their age, while James has been preoccupied with his basketball career throughout the years. Bryce is presently playing for Sierra Canyon High School, while Bronny James will play collegiate basketball at USC in the upcoming season. LeBron James' success both on and off the court has been tremendously aided by Savannah James' unwavering support. LeBron James continues to pursue and achieve excellence in the NBA while leading a perfect life as a spouse and father. Savannah James, his girlfriend over the years, has had a significant impact on his life. James has received a lot of criticism in addition to being one of the finest players ever, but he has managed to handle it and respond to it on the court. It's safe to conclude that Savannah's presence in his life has contributed to his continued mental stability. She has taken excellent care of the James family, making sure LeBron didn't have to worry about much off the court and in the gym as he worked to become one of the greatest athletes ever. Not only that, but LeBron James has succeeded off the field and is a business tycoon with a $1 billion net worth. When he hit the financial milestone, he publicly praised his wife on Instagram, saying, "Quick letter to my queen, simply letting you know that I appreciate you more than this world has to offer. Been my rock holding this shit down from the very first jump ball, with all the BS that comes into our lives throughout the years, and on the days you've never waved, fluttered, or allowed yourself to simply not be strong for me. Us, but more importantly, you. Where would I even be today without you? I think to myself quite often, the answer usually comes back to not even close to where you would want it to be in life." LeBron James has frequently said that Savannah James's sacrifices contributed to his prior success both on and off the court. They had come a long way in their appreciation of and support for one another during their journey as a couple, making them a unique couple. Who would be glad to see Kim cause trouble in such a stunning home? LeBron has never been charged with adultery since getting married to Savannah. That is goldmine.